Hi, my name is Susan and welcome to my revival. Over the past several months, I've been reading 30 Life Principles Bible Study by Charles Stanley. And all of these tags have something to do with my, phrase for the year. Starting last year sometime, a little about me, I started asking God to help me find the peace that I've been missing. I thought I was a Christian. But I was constantly sort of letting life really toss my boat sideways till God fixed it, my life, whatever it was, plumbing, finances, you name it, health. And I began to feel like I had little faith. Like, I have the faith now that now it's righted again. The ship is righted again. It's like, well, wait a minute, that's not... I wasn't finding the peace in God that he talks about. So I asked him if he would help me with that somewhere towards the late part of last year, the fall maybe. And I began doing this Bible study. And even as I began to gain some confidence in Christ and I've been kind of still struggling with that temptation to waver or to take control of a situation, which never gave me peace. It always caused me stress and anxiety. And in this book, starting in around December 2nd to around January 2nd of this year, I began realizing if I seek him first and I truly try and lean on him and ask him to trust him and obey him and really seek him, he loves me and he will do all the providing for me. There were great lessons in here about the apostles being told to go out and don't even take your shoes with you, much less food. And I thought, I would so haggle about that. Could I just take my shoes? Could I just... How about a belt? Or lunch for the day? I wouldn't just have gone. But the lesson had to do with that pretty familiar phrase about God taking care of the sparrow. How much more will he care for me? And I thought, maybe I haven't been putting that into practice, that he really does care that much for me. This relationship with him could be deeper. And along this way of learning about his provision and how he wants to care for me, if I lean on him, that relationship of, yes, he saved me, and if I seek him first regularly, seek him first when a problem or trial arises, and I don't give in to my reaction or my compulsion or my fix-itness, but seek him about it, it always goes better. I always have more peace. And a phrase came to me early in December that kept with me and is still with me now towards the end of January 2018, and that is, God's got this. So instead of it being a word for the year, it's a phrase. And it keeps coming up in my Bible study. It keeps coming up when life stresses hit. God's got this. A level of chilling out. He really does have it. If I keep seeking him, keep trying to lean on him, keep trying to turn to him first, he really does add all these things unto me. I've never connected it quite this way before for me personally. Maybe I had head knowledge about it, but I hadn't applied it, tried as diligently to seek him first as I'm trying now. And I'm finding so much more peace, feeling better health related to stress issues. And life is going smoother. He really is adding unto me. Now, I've never done a Word of the Year before. I know someone who does it every year, and it always works out. I know other people who've done it, but I never have. And last year, somewhere in the spring, a word came to me, and it kept coming up all year. That's the first time it's ever happened. And this year, I'd been wondering about it because I knew people who were getting Words of the Year, and I'm a novice. And yet, here in the middle of this study, all of these tags have something to do with my phrase of the year. So my phrase of 2018 is, God's got this. Happy New Year. Let's have a good one.